Oh, man. Oh, man. What a beautiful morning. Hey. What are you doing? No, I'd rather just go home. I mean, you've got a lot of guns. I don't think I like this reality very much. I mean, I'm not very fearful. I mean, I used to be fearful of this, but like, if you shoot, I don't have a gun, so I don't think I'd like the reality. But, give me a second. I gotta check my backpack. Yeah. What's up? You were talking all that shit. Now all 5 of you are on the ground. Your feet. Couldn't even realize the damage in front of you. But yeah, it's kind of a shitty day for you, isn't it? You thought I was the soft little boy I was when I was a kid. But now I'm just bigger, stronger, and more fierce. Like a tiger fighting with a lion. I'm just better.
Empty account, lots of drugs, lack of sleep, counting steep, tea, so very tired and mellow. It's a new feeling for me, and this tree keeps taunting me. It makes me happy, and when it rains, I'm there for comfort and shelter. The branches keep falling, and I wonder if it gets enough oxygen. It talks to him, but it doesn't have a human voice. It knows him well, but what could I tell? A tall object that isn't on the same frequency as him. The sky is full, but I feel empty. I am empty. Void, without a sense of much humanity, but too much at the same time. I wish I didn't have to over-explain, but in this brain there's a war, unlike the normal things that average people face. Like a base without a runner, it's empty, in need of real stimulation. Like a bladder without enough water, I feel deprived. Like a wife without kids, I feel not so alive. Like a bride without a casino, I feel lack of pride. Like a nation without a leader, I feel weak inside. Like starving children without a place to sleep, I feel like there's more I could be. I am hungry, but not for food or sex. I am hungry for a sense of direct summarization. I see too much concentration, but not the kind that is healthy. We cling to our devices and arsenals like a bunch of lost children who blindly follow the wealthy. When will the illusions end? I comprehend enough to feel comfortable, but my environment makes it hard to believe that I am who I am. Because to me, life is not real. But to others, it is as real as the planes in the sky, or a smile for a stranger at a coffee shop or a bar. I could say that I am a star, but I'm still physical, and with every principle and idea inside of this vessel, I am expanding. But still, I am so very void, so I avoid what I don't want to argue about. And without any doubts, I am empty, but still feel every ounce of pain inside of my veins. I am empty, void, without a sense of much humanity, but too much at the same time. I wish I didn't have to over-explain, but in this brain there's a war, unlike the normal things that average people face. Like a base without a runner, it's empty, in need of real stimulation. I've been deep out of the matrix since I was 19. I used to be shy and scared, but I'm a bit less concerned and a lot lot more aware. People can often stare or compare and glare the life that they desire until they meet someone like me with a fire that they can admire or hate. I am the kind of person that people often try to underappreciate unless directly around me. I am very intelligent, but often find myself inside of myself with thoughts that I know are not from me directly, so I can't quite be offended when other forms of energy try to threaten me. All things come back to me like a pageantry. Tyree as a personality is a tragedy, but when I am characterized, everyone seems to be mad at me or proud of me. Two girls lost their children. I wasn't informed about the whereabouts of the other parents, but the appearance of the poor girls without the father seen appalled me, because why would this kind of energy be projected towards me? I am very reserved as Tyree, but when I share publicly, I am no longer just Tyree. Now it's been 6 years and too many beers, and when I arise, I'm left with mostly anger and tears and desperate sexual lust. That isn't a must, but feels very forced, like a failed singer who never went on tour. But maybe if she had a fan base that was more than a couple of thousand, then she would not have tragically taken her life, or so it appears to be. I am not quite informed with those higher degrees, but anything else that has come towards me doesn't seem quite as friendly as when we came to be through atoms and seeds. All things come back to me like a pageantry. Tyree as a personality is a tragedy, but when I am characterized, everyone seems to be mad at me or proud of me. If I don't get to say goodbye and these animals are running wildly in the forest against my pride, then I might have to change my stride. If I don't get to say goodbye and my dyslexia makes me go blind, then it'll be something to review. Isn't it funny how I try to stay focused and I often am stuck with thoughts that I never wanted in the first place. But hey, at least I have a few friends who don't make me feel like shit. I think I would have been better off had I not went online. I feel obligated to share with the world because of how passionate I was, and I still am. However, I would not feel bad if my accounts were deleted tomorrow and some sort of sunshine replaced the confusion of social media. I often make typos, but I am bright enough to know it's not me. If I don't get to say goodbye, just know I am no longer trying to impress anyone but myself. If I don't get to say goodbye and these animals are running wildly in the forest against my pride, then I might have to change my stride. If I don't get to say goodbye when this world ends, just know that I gave all that I could. And though it may be perceived as too much information, all I wanted to do was help others. I really don't like to bother others, but often feel like bother when I overshare on apps. I made music to share my pain. And from what I could ascertain from things in my environment, I really hope that I could help. But it feels like something too heavy. And if it feels too heavy for you, then please refrain from viewing the things I have said. I read enough and listened enough, but I am not cocky enough to say that I am better than any one. If I don't get to say goodbye and these animals are running wildly in the forest against my pride, then I might have to change my stride. I could describe this feeling very well. It is like drowning and then having not enough air. I really don't mean to stare, but this brain is so addicted to substances and sex that a cigarette seems a bit premature. But when it's over, I feel bored. And I really don't care what the score is. I clench a fist, but get flashbacks of bare skin. I wake up and think about women I have never met, and yet I have a lack of regrets and too many threats. But only if I stop to think about it. I have been smoking since I was 18. I would smell the scents of bath bombs. I learned about Childish Gambino as a young teen. I used to worry about whether or not I would die in my sleep, and the comfort for me was being hungry for more success. I was so fearful that I would blow smoke through my chest. And though I don't have breath, I can't imagine what it would be like to die from that criteria of cancer. I used to struggle to find the answers, but now I wake up and it's easy for me.
This town is quiet. I walk around and feel empty, because everyone else gets to enjoy the silence, and I am forced to say what I feel out loud. I'm not going through the crowd, I'm just removed from the clouds. Oh my god, what should it say now? I watch others copy my sound, and I don't know now how to tell them how to be somewhere else. But tell me now, are you proud? It's quiet in the surround, but inside of the city, it is rivetingly loud.
I wish it was easy. I wish I had something to rest inside of. I go to the bookstore and get books for free. I miss quiet Tyree, but I was never quite as horny as I am now. I look at your knees and I think, what could I have said to prevent this? I only get quiet when you're around. I run this town, but I desire a place with no sound. I wake up high from the coffee and drugs that I overdosed on. I can't respond, so I wake up on an early morning and crave a crush that was never mutual. If you could tell me my pulse, I would probably be surprised. I haven't felt real emotions in a while.
This town is quiet. I walk around and feel empty, because everyone else gets to enjoy the silence, and I am forced to say what I feel out loud. I'm not going through the crowd, I'm just removed from the clouds. Oh my god, what should it say now? I watch others copy my sound, and I don't know now how to tell them how to be somewhere else. But tell me now, are you proud? It's quiet in the surround, but inside of the city, it is rivetingly loud.
I have casted a spell that others can see, but when they approach me, they can only feel the energy. They don't know Tyree. And I know that it's something I can be deserted from. But then, a vibration happens within the bride of a non-verbal war, and a worrisome storm. I have known the score since I was born, but feel like there's no more ways to get out. What should I write about? The idea isn't who I am, but who I am is who I am. It's bland to be someone else's soul.
This town is quiet. I walk around and feel empty, because everyone else gets to enjoy the silence, and I am forced to say what I feel out loud. I'm not going through the crowd, I'm just removed from the clouds. Oh my god, what should it say now? I watch others copy my sound, and I don't know now how to tell them how to be somewhere else. But tell me now, are you proud? It's quiet in the surround, but inside of the city, it is rivetingly loud.
Where do I start? You were one of my few closest friends as a kid. We used to play outside together, and you'd knock on my door almost every day. You'd chase me, and I'd chase you. You tended to be quicker. I missed baseball with you in the back of the playground. You made me confident in myself. And you always had my back. And you always wore a cap, to my recollection. We could have had better timing, but to see you at Tim Hortons years later, obtain your number, and then see your beautiful grown-up face, it broke my heart. I felt like I had a void in my life. I tried to text, but there was no reply. You told me how you were, and I hardly recognized you. You grew up to be a very, very ravishing woman. I felt like I was looking at a ghost, and what hurt the most was that you were alone. I wondered how your family was, and I was left unread. Am I dead yet? I didn't get to say much yet, but I felt like we had much left unsaid. I would have read all that you had wrote, but you had places to go, and I had to know the people you had chose. You could have been my How I Met Your Mother, but maybe time will tell. And if I yell, maybe you'll yell as well. But from different sides of the sheet. You were good to me. I'm sorry that this is not the old Tyree. I just miss you, Ashley. And to go to a bar and see a 17-year-old version of you made my heart feel new. But it wasn't you. How I could count the days that I miss you. I crave to kiss you. But I'm sure that another guy's with you. Dear old friend, I wish you a very smooth weekend, as we used to play every weekend. But now we are adults, and can no longer play pretend. You were my favorite season, but now I am weakened. Dear old friend, I wish you a very smooth weekend, as we used to play every weekend. But now we are adults, and can no longer play pretend. You were my favorite season, but now I am weakened. Hey, I'm not sure what to say. When I think of you, I think of something I lost. I was literally in love with you as a kid, and I thought the feeling would go away as I aged, but it didn't. I saw you sitting once after years of not seeing you, and I froze up. We both smiled at each other, and you felt like something I could have had you been single at that time. And had I been a better person. I told you I loved you when we were just kids. And you thought it was sweet. But I was heartbroken when I could no longer hang out with you at Sheldon Park. I miss the way you used to look at me, your funny heart, and the way you were intertwined with people around us. It made you very contagious. We used to chat on Skype, and now I am faded. I miss the way you used to look at me, your funny heart, and the way you were intertwined with people around us. It made you very contagious. We used to chat on Skype, and now I am faded.
I met you in elementary school. I used to tease you and call you a donut, and you would chase me around and blush. We would hang out near the tetherball nets, and we would play Sonic games that we got from McDonald's. I had a crush on you, and back then, I could not quite understand what a crush was. But as kids, when a boy teases a girl, it's because he likes her. You were funny, down to earth, and very fun to be around. I have good, but short memories with you. And mutual friends at 20th Street. Hey, Donut. Thank you for being kind. I hope you're waiting for a better life. The friends that we shared gave me a chance for a positive life. And for those lessons and friendship, I am beyond grateful. Hey, Donut. Thank you for being kind. I hope you're waiting for a better life. The friends that we shared gave me a chance for a positive life. And for those lessons and friendship, I am beyond grateful.
Read a blog that told me that cynicism is greater than love, so now every day I wake up and repeat the same patterns because of my obsession with duality. and you wouldn't think that it would be that obvious until you're in the room with me, and everyone in the room is getting attacked from the feet to the neck. And I am to blame, but I can't explain why M&Ms don't go good with things that are happy. So here I am trying to explain why suspects are innocent until proven guilty, and I keep committing crimes. Does that make my nails look good? Or should we end this fable before too many unsuspecting victims get hurt? Did you see her? She's in heaven. But I digress. I'm no longer an obsessive 11-year-old boy. So this is life, where self-obsession is greater than health and peace of mind. You want to go blind, but then you hide behind a mirage of what you swear is the other side, but then you are unempathetic, like the elite snobs that you swear you hate. But I better not be late to your McDonald's birthday party. That's a bloodline, and I'm sorry, so sorry, that you didn't come to compete. You're elite? That's quite funny.
I met this girl at a bar, and when I was very down, she was nicer to me than anyone I have ever met in my entire life. The attention felt very good and welcoming. She was the bartender, and I was visiting out of curiosity. Every conversation felt perfect, and she gave me attention in ways that made me feel like I didn't need to think about myself. It was very open and relatively easy to converse with such an intelligent woman. She told me about her education, and I tried not to get attached like every other guy in the bar. But her aura was very addictive, yet it felt as if she had been through a lot, so her polite manner and cold demeanor had stunned me. But before I could say thank you, she had already departed, and I had asked how long the bar would be active, and she said 2 weeks. So I returned in hopes of remaining happy, and it was a new bar for me, but I would like to say that if I could redo the interaction, I never would ask for her Instagram, only so that the memory would mean so much more to me. But now I am skilled with imitations of what could have been more. A girl like that comes around only once in a lifetime, so I'm grateful. Hey babe, I know we no longer talk, but I just wanted to thank you for giving me a shoulder to cry on when I didn't have a place to go to. Thank you, Natasha. You were a friend when I didn't have confidence in me.
Remember what it was like to meet a girl like you, but I only get duplicates of a girl that looks like you. Is that you at the grocery store? Oh wait, that's someone else. Is that you at the airport? Oh wait, that's someone else. Spare me, because the girl who shot my favorite singer is out to do it again, and then she pretends she is Amy's friend. Then when she cries, I have to mock it as a defense mechanism to what I wish I could sock right in the face. But if my ex didn't stalk, then maybe I could still have my ace. Maybe I could actually have a cock and not wake up as a little bitch named, Al? Am I your pal? Fucking pansy. You demand the sea, but when I bring you to the water, you're pretty much wetter than a 14-year-old virgin and scared to go deeper. But do you want the verse back, or should I make a mess for your dad? Oh yeah. Don't talk to me, she says, inside of the thought that is named as T. But maybe if Amy were happier, I would be a bit richer. Maybe if she didn't get bullied, I would feel less frightened for her sister that I met at Camp H. And today I didn't get to say that I love you, but what's the use? I'm an illusion, just like you.
I went to the store today to get some ice cream, but there wasn't any left. I went to take a shower, but the water dried up. But when I got home to eat, I was so delighted that I sexually satisfied myself that I turned on an anime and got angry that I forgot to turn the audio off. Is this something that's about to rot? Am I a cop? Did I foresee this when we first saw the same lesbian that was yelling at the class? Am I still the fastest or am I last? I would ask that they meet me inside of each and every task like a Honda that I didn't want to be inside of. So I bask in my glory of this innocent girl who's always horny, but so warm that I forgot that I am sorry. Is this corny? I want to flirt, but the thought paused. Again and again, it's like rain without an umbrella. But hey fella, maybe
If Amy were happier, I'd be a bit richer. Maybe if she didn't get bullied, I would feel less frightened for her sister that I met at Camp H. And today I didn't get to say that I love you, but what's the use? I'm an illusion, just like you.
I think of you, and I think of something familiar, like a childhood incomplete, like memories that linger. And I hope deep inside that you pick up the phone if I had called. I had the biggest crush on you before all the other girls. Lost my point of view of what it feels like to have a crush, with no judgment. And your eyes told me that I shouldn't leave. And when I said, "You are so beautiful," I meant it with every inch of my being. I didn't know how to approach the acting world, and it made me feel as if I could try for more. And if I had been in the room with just you, I could have maybe seen what you were going through. Before I could say goodbye, you were moved on. And we had the same lessons as kids, or so it felt. Our scene was Baby Driver. And I thought you were the best in the class. And I craved a scene with you, so I'm grateful that I got to see the deeper parts of your soul. And now every coffee shop that I go to, I see your beautiful energy. But it's just the coffee of what I lost. But go shorty, it's your birthday. So that's the machine talking to me. And it's still as strong as it was when I was young. Please tell me you felt this time. Maybe I could have been the one if you were the only one inside of my heart. And though we are now apart, I want to restart, because I saw 20th Street in you and a place of warmth. But I am not as torn. So could I ask, is it yours torn or mine? I'm really shy, but with you, it didn't feel quite the same. And your name is Mikayla. So Jonathan, what would you like to be? If there was no Tyree, would you still notice me? I felt a large comfort in you, and I just got to know you. Then you set up the foundation for the rest of my life.
I met a prostitute named Della. She claimed she was above me, and I laughed when she tried to ask me why I was beneath her, as if I really cared, and I really didn't stare like every other guy that I met before her. I used to believe in love, but I can't tell you why. If I shy away from a meal today, then maybe I could have just a fraction of certainty. Are you sure of me? Do you want to smoke me? I could hope this me, but it wouldn't prove that Tyree is real. Is real? Is the lamb for supper? Is it upper or lower class? So I would not know of anyone, and I wouldn't see an era or a gust of wind. I would only pay attention to things in the moment, but then women would surely show it.
and I couldn't oppose it like a car on a busy highway, or so they claim. It's their world, like an expressway, but they're built to be murdered, because what's a queen without a king? See, I'm no Ava, but you could lock me up for bad behavior. I've done a lot of crime and grime, it's really filthy. You could call me a monkey, but then I would laugh and say, have you even sunk me? Because every game we've played together, I've left her on the shelf.
But we had brief interactions where I had the impression that I was a fan, so you asked for my cash and then tried to hack my Instagram. Then, weeks later, I was involved with ads on my social media. Your song, Talk Shit, popped up first. Then weeks later, I was stuck in invitations of my ex and others, and I never asked why. But deep down, I knew something was wrong. Eventually, I asked them. Came to learn that your story was that you were an engagement kid. To tell that to others, I would look crazy. I kept it inside, and now you're looking lazy because of the drugs that we indulged in, and the sexual lust that turned into a nightmare. I never wanted to be in this point of view, but I remember watching the TV show You, and now we are viewing you through you, and me. I don't know where to start. We went from clandestine lovers to strangers, and though we've never met, I felt upset, and I was thinking you were my reason for regret, but yet I am still stunned by how you aren't a threat to anyone but me. Hi Larissa, thank you for being patient with me and always sending me opportunities. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know how to build an acting resume. So thank you for being kind and humble. To you, I say goodbye, and I wish you the best, as I see every bad cab that passes by.
Take me back to when we first met, when there was no one to tell me how to give you a compliment. We didn't talk much, but we kissed more than we even hung out. And I will never forget how you appreciated my poetic side. I will never forget how your smile melted my heart, and your perfect eyes, the way you dismiss a compliment. But I felt it in your pride, and to hear that you moved on, and your cause of absence was a mystery, made me feel weaker than I would even like to be a part of. I was always shy, and you were always popular. My stance was shy, and so was yours. And, you know, a love like this is not supposed to last. You know, black and white. But here we are. I never went to your house, but now you know my whole family. If I was your spouse back then, maybe we wouldn't have to play pretend. Maybe this is the end. A part of me will always love every part of you. But now I feel so apart from you. Like we're both just fading and fleeting. I'm not believing the thoughts inside of me. But you are. And that concerns me. And burns me. But you've learned, I see, how to appreciate everything around me. And for that, I'm thankful. Dear Savannah, I miss when you were just a morning smile at high school, and not a daily reminder of how I let go of the best thing that happened to me. Before all the other girls, I missed your body, but now the brain is yours. But I won't support the hatred because I said I love you too soon. And now it is June, and I'm cleaning up every sign of misery for you. Please stay blue, or you choose. Thank you for staying you, but please don't let a perception change you. You were beautiful as blue. It was sad as true. All I wanted to do was get to know you. And I'll always miss you. And all I crave is for you to be you. Love, Tyree.
Food prep class in grade 12. We used to sit at the table near the door of the class. We would talk with a group of people, and though I did not know you well, at the end of the year, you signed my yearbook and were open to me. We graduated together, and I didn't want this to be a bother, but here is a girl inside of me as a thought form who claims to know you, and I don't know what to say or do. She's almost like a copy of you, and I am nervous that she knows more about you than I would like to say to you, but here goes. Meg, you have a nice smile, nice light blue eyes, and a very good sense of humor. Though I never had a crush on you, the person that seems like you is someone who I thought I could be into. But before I could get closer, she was gone too soon. Every day I wake up and go into deep states of negative emotions because of things that are not within my frequency range or control. So I scroll on social media and imitate others because of insecure thoughts. And I constantly am attacked because of others' jealousy that I no longer have, but once had. I never had a dad to teach me how to be a strong leader. So the females around me make me seem weaker and more eager than I would like to be. And I am sensitive, and my name is Tyree, but every day, this poor blue-eyed girl gets called Susie, and I am left to choose between Susie and other girls that I can't explain anything about. So I doubt, and they believe. So I don't want to lie, and I know that I deceive, but they can't get over the things that they perceive. So I play with myself and a piece of sheet because of some form of deceit that I can't help but repeat due to things that are separate from my frequency. Meg, you have a nice smile, nice light blue eyes, and a very good sense of humor. Though I never had a crush on you, the person that seems like you is someone who
who I thought I could be into. But before I could get closer, she was gone too soon.
Today, and I would like to say it was lovely. I saw many people smiling and enjoying every part of the culture around them. It brought a smile to my face. I felt very good and removed to know that I am not them and that they are living freely. People deserve to be within their own shoes and not confined in others. My size is 11, but sometimes I can wear 9, and in line I am just a guy with the feminine traits within me, like the judge, so I keep to one lane and I try not to be so involved, and I'm appalled when others are not nice to everyone in their environment. It doesn't seem right, but who am I to say that Tyree is right in any manner? I wake up to a beautiful aim, but the brain is heavy, so heavy that I can't remember. But that is how it has been since I was thought of inside of a sperm cell. It's all heavy because of how I avoid what's in front of me. I am just Tyree, I constantly say, but I'm not one to pray, because that indeed too is heavy. I once knew a girl named Ashley, and sometimes I feel like her heart is inside of me. Every day I cry for the child inside of me. I can't dismiss what I thought I could be with people such as her. She made me feel complete and warm, but I am so very torn from limb to cell. And oh well, she can't see what's good for her, but maybe a coffee or tea would fix poor Ashley before her energy haunts me in every way. We used to play in the back of a poor city, and she'd strike me out, so I have no doubt that if I ever meet her again, that I will feel the same. She was my best friend as a young kid, and as a young kid, the older kids used to pick on me for being a cry baby and a highly talkative person. Now I am cursing younger Tyree, and the damage I have seen. If I had to repeat, it would be me screaming at younger me to go through another way, because the one I picked was quite gay today, and that's a way of saying that I did not like either by meter. Today, and I would like to say it was lovely. I saw many people smiling and enjoying every part of the culture around them. It brought a smile to my face. I felt very good and removed to know that I am not them and that they are living freely. People deserve to be within their own shoes and not confined in others. My size is 11, but sometimes I can wear 9, and in line I am just a guy with feminine traits within me, like the judge, so I keep to one lane and I try not to be so involved, and I'm appalled when others are not nice to everyone in their environment. It doesn't seem right, but who am I to say that Tyree is right in any manner? I wake up to a beautiful aim, but the brain is heavy, so heavy that I can't remember. But that is how it has been since I was thought of inside of a sperm cell. It's all heavy because of how I avoid what's in front of me. I am just Tyree, I constantly say, but I'm not one to pray, because that indeed too is heavy. I once
once knew a girl named Ashley, and sometimes I feel like her heart is inside of me. Every day I cry for the child inside of me. I can't dismiss what I thought I could be with people such as her. She made me feel complete and warm, but I am so very torn from limb to cell. And oh well, she can't see what's good for her, or maybe a coffee or tea would fix poor Ashley before her energy haunts me in every way. We used to play in the back of a poor city, and she'd strike me out, so I have no doubt that if I ever meet her again, that I will feel the same. She was my best friend as a young kid, and as a young kid, the older kids used to pick on me for being a cry baby and a highly talkative person. Now I am cursing younger Tyree, and the damage I have seen. If I had to repeat, it would be me screaming at younger me to go through another way, because the one I picked was quite gay today, and that's a way of saying that I did not like either if I meet her. I could stand here, but I would be looking at you. This tree seems lonely, but the molten seems tempting. I smoke so much that I could have bought a pension. Money not well spent. I try to focus on me and I am caught at the well. No championship rings since 2006. I could take a hit, but it just makes me sick. I got bored of my favorite sport when it was a kid. Now I read adults their eulogy. I didn't need a tool to see what could have been better. I don't care who's better, but if that bitch is mine, then you know she's wetter. No sweater for the cold world. So I rock a jacket and some sweats, yet I feel out of my place. Is this laced? I feel higher than I should be, but the hood me says it's more than enough, so I get high to feel alive. In the metaphorical sense of the word, have you heard? I put this name here to remind you not to fall behind. I knew I could get power, so now that fault is mine. It's a rock, but it's a shock if it erupts. I am thinking about too much stuff, and if you stuff your bra, could I get a redraw of what I missed? You say, let's kiss, but then worry about the other chick. I am on fire, like a branded Bic. You call me the N-word, and I respond with spick. You swear your thought is above me, but I never had love, you see, so I don't care if I lose it. It's like a ball and mitt. I could admit enough energy to fade you out, but you pout, and I still doubt that love is real without pain. I've seen some nasty things make the body shake, come on her microscope and make her shake, lose her sense of native. And I've seen the jaded beast inside of a strip of water. Where's my father? I have a lot of portions. Can we share play? Am I deserted like a curtain? Talk to me, Slim. They have not told me about their disorder, but if I avoid food and keep smoking, there will be an eruption, a very large implosion, a very bad way of aiming things. Should I sing or bleed out? I might erupt if I keep clout. An eruption, a very large implosion, a very bad way of aiming things. Should I sing or bleed out? If I bust myself, am I a snitch? Or am I just too confident that this world is run by a witch and her salty royal bloodline? They make it seem like it is good news when they are on TV, but I've seen enough cleavage to know that this world is sex-driven. And does it hinder my growth if I speak upon these topics? I have never traveled the tropics, but I have taken enough medicinal topics to know that the haze is not something I want to be addicted to. Is it true? If I reach too high, will there be an eruption, a very large implosion, a very bad way of aiming things? Should I sing or bleed out? I might erupt if I keep clout. An eruption, a very large implosion, a very bad way of aiming things. Should I sing or bleed out? An eruption.